approach we adopt. And at the same time, when we know that this particular content requires a repetition, for example, some of the date announcement of dates of for example, the district level agriculture department, they conduct training programs. So they mention that the farmers have to register on particular day, I mean before that date for getting benefit of the training. So with only one voice message with on one particular day, it may not reach all the people. So to motivate the farmers, we repeat it 2-3 times and all. Similarly, if on a particular season, if the problem is severe, and when we get those information from across the regions, then we repeat those information definitely. Yes.
I am Dr. Deborah Vimala from Central Institute of Brachyshwater Aquaculture. It's ICR Institute located in Chennai. Sir, before sending the voice message, do you inform the farmers in a particular time, in a particular day, in this particular time, this message will be sent to the farmers? Do you inform them earlier?
No, in fact, as I told you, there are two systems here. IKSL based voice systems are not time, what do you call it? It's not time bound actually. It has its own.
Excuse me, so suppose one message is delivered to them Monday morning 10:30. In a week, how many messages will be delivered? And every day around sharp at 10:30 it will be given, the message will be sent, or one day 10:30, one day 2:30. It is according to the convenience.
As I make a difference here. IKSL 1, 5 voice messages for a farmer it goes. In that, because it is a huge number, they send it in bulk. Bulk means not all the 35 will go in one time actually. They send it on a batch wise. So, so these timings cannot be controlled by even by Airtel, because the system runs on a continuous basis, that to all over India level. So the time is it cannot be fixed actually. So it may, but they see that Airtel sees that the messages are delivered before 3 p.m. So starting from morning 7 o'clock to 3 o'clock, all the 5 voice messages are delivered to the farmers. At the most 5 p.m., not beyond that actually. But there were cases when in the beginning, but then it has been made into like before 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. Okay. Whereas in the case of district level with NABARD for Farmers Club and all, since it's a small number, since we also have collected the timings, the convenient timings, so we can schedule it. We can schedule and send it at the same time.
Sir, one disadvantage I noted in this voicemail, from SIBA we are sending the voicemail to the farmers with regard to the NABARD project under RIF. Suppose if the farmer is not able to pick up the phone, suppose if he's traveling somewhere, the message cannot reach the farmers. That is the major disadvantage we felt. And it cannot be saved so that the farmers cannot see it again. That's the major disadvantage. Sir, any time have you collected the report sent to the farmers? Suppose you are sending the message to 2,500 farmers. Any time from the service provider, have you collected the report and seen one farmer A may make use of the voice message for about 25 seconds. Farmer B, say he might not have even picked up the phone. C, after hearing 2 minutes, he might have switched off. Have you any time collected the report?
The private gateway which we are using, instantly, that means the moment content is delivered, we can open the page and then find out how many farmers have completely heard of the 55 seconds, how many farmers have cut at 45 seconds or 30 seconds. That data immediately we can get it. So the whole, all the farmers data and those who have not picked up also okay. So one can make an analysis on a daily basis to find out whether if a particular farmer is not continuously listening for 4 to 5 days, then we call that person, find out whether why he is not listening, what is the reason. Suppose if he says that he is not interested, or if it was given by somebody who was given the number, then we cut off, or we include, or if he says that no, the timing is not convenient, I want it in a different time, then we can schedule it differently. Those possibilities are there in that private gateway. Whereas in the IKS also they are collecting, that's also we are getting those information. On a monthly basis we get a MIS, what is called a Management Information System of the Tamil Nadu, where we can analyze as to how many farmers have heard, how many farmers have heard completely all the 5 voice messages, what is the percentage, everything that's available actually. In our case about 80% of the farmers are hearing up to between 45 seconds to 55, because the last 10 seconds are for dissemination of the helpline number. Oh. For after the 45th second, up to 50 seconds, the next 10 seconds are used to repeat the helpline telephone number. So those people, those who are used to who knows the number, they will cut at 45 seconds. Those who are new, they will use completely here.
But one thing I want to tell that yesterday when Kshatriya sir has presented is very much structured actually, means because they have so many subscribers, but they are recording or he showed 10 I think 1 million farmers, but every time it is coming in record form. So if you want that who has has seen the voice, may accept the voice or interactive, all are structured. But I don't know about yours things, but they are very structured actually. Even every week he is generating the report, who is interacting or like that. I think we have another very interesting lecture. If any question is there, actually last question, yeah. Then we can, if we have time after the lecture, then we can have a question. Yeah, sir, you have.
So myself, N.K. Rai from District Gazipur, UP, VRC. Sir, I do not understand how you are sending the voice message from this mobile.
That itself is a technology design. In fact, it looks complicated, but it is a very simple one. But the IKSL with Airtel, they have developed this application where one can record directly and then transfer it to the server. That is possible. It has been done.
This
But
technology is very much standard. IVR technology is very much standardized now these days. Because so many, not only here, IKSL, another so many companies are there, so they are sending. So it's very standardized these days. Interactive voice mode actually. Yeah, last, yeah.
Just I wanted to add one point regarding your query of retention of a voice message. What happens if the farmer misses it? That voice message can always be retrieved by dialing a short code. So even if you miss that particular outbound call when the call came, you can always dial a short code and listen to it. It's very simple. So in IKSL's case, plenty of farmers actually do that, and that's the way actually we show in a road show or some in village, make the farmers listen the voice messages, because those are stored and then we just retrieve them and the farmers listen. Yeah, the actual message can be retrieved for that particular zone or particular district, wherever it is. That particular farmer can retrieve his particular message.
So now we go for the very interesting lecture, that role of mobile phone in agriculture growth by Dr. Surabhi Mittal. She is from CMMOIT India, CGIAR.